Hey, how you doing? It's Colin Daniel here from riffninja.com. Here's something to spice up your country playing a little bit. Little bit of alternate bass note, strumming kind of thing going on there. This is quite a common progression. I've picked a certain rhythm for it, but there's many other rhythms you could add to this example. But just check it out, and then you can apply it to different, some of the chords that I'm playing. Like, I found this in about 8, 9, maybe 10 famous country songs. At least there's more. I just can't think of them all at the same time. But I'm just going to give you the basic rundown. C major, F major, and G major is your 1, 4, and 5. Those are your 3 main chords that we're going to use, and an A minor. That's pretty much it for this chord progression. So we're in the key of C major. And I'm going to use a real straightforward strum. I've mentioned it before in some of my lessons. It's a down-up strum. It'll be a bass note, the root note of your chord, bass note, and then a down-up strum, bass note. Now we're going to move through the scale. We're going to do a little trick, and this is a cool trick for you to pick up on. You see, the next chord should be, this is really could get involved. It could get ugly theory-wise. We're not going to get into the theory. I'm just going to show you how to do this. But technically, this is a way to get around what they call a 7 chord. Because if C is your tonic, that's your 1, right, your keynote, then it's also the 8, the octave. If this is 8, then your next note down in a C major scale is a B. So what they do to get around that, so they can run through it, because we're using a scale, we use a scale to run through into our next chord. So you're going in reverse, right? You're going C major, then a B with a C major, then an A minor. So you'll notice the bass notes are going C, B, A, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to strike the full C major chord. That's a standard C major, right? You're going to go bass and then down up. Now when we get to the B, we're just going to take our second finger off the C, take our third finger completely off the fretboard, take our second finger and move it to the B note on the 5th string. That's 5th string, 2nd fret. We're going to strike the B note and we're going to skip the 4th string. I usually take my second finger here and just touch the 4th string because I don't want it to ring out. I want to hit that and then hit the C chord at the bottom. That's open 3rd string, 1st finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret, and open E. And that becomes C major slash B, the B bass note. So it goes C major with a bass and then a down up pluck, then C major slash B bass. Don't let the D ring out. Just like that. Now to the A minor. Now it's just an open 5th string. So C, then C with a B bass, then A minor. Very cool, eh? I mean, it could be slower. Next chord is G. So C, B, A. So this is C major. This is C major with a B bass, which if you've seen it written, it'd be C major slash B. That's called a slash chord, where you have a bass note that's lower than your root, but it still belongs in the chord. G, then down to the F. So it's a scale. And every time I hit the root note. So C, then a down up strum, then the B bass note, then the C for a down up strum, then the A bass note on the 5th string, then a down up strum on the A. Now a G bass note on the 6th string with a G chord, right? There's my G bass note. Then F major bar chord, and I hit the F bass note. And then I go back up to G, so it goes like this. That wasn't that hard. See, I'm going up to the last chord. So it goes C major, C/B, A minor, G major, F major, back up to the G major, and now the C chord with an alternate bass. Now if you play a C with a /G chord, you don't have to do what I just did out of habit. Sometimes I do that, but you could play just the C major /G, which is, here's a standard C. All you do to make the slash chord is you take your third finger and move it to the 6th string, and then put your pinky underneath where your third finger used to be for the C chord. Now you have a C chord with a G bass, right? And you can alternate. First C root on the 5th string, then G, alternate bass note for the C chord on the 6th string. I just move my finger, but that's kind of up to you how you handle it. So in the end, and then it's just the last little run. So we'll go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That last bass line is G, A, D, 3rd fret, 6th string. Keep your fingers in position. Get ready to go back to the C chord. G, A, D, C. Start again. All right, I hope this has been really informative and you've learned something new today. You've learned something new today. That's my whole idea of being here, trying to help you out, give you a hand. If you're interested in what I'm doing and what I'm teaching, I have a really great definitive beginner's guide to acoustic guitar course that I just finished up recently. And I'm really proud of it. And for any of you guys that really want to learn to play, you might want to check it out at riffninja.com/beginner. All right, take care, everybody. Have fun. See you soon.